Oh, hello, integrals and differentials. It's Donald. Welcome back to my kitchen. And on today's menu, I'll be serving you one powerful grass combination. The new Lurantis GX, which you see everywhere. Was in the last video, past streams. We're finding it again this video. And probably much more in the future. But let's not use that Vileplume, the item block. Yeah, it's nasty, but how about something more dangerous? Item block, meat paralysis, poison block, enough to make the strongest GX cards tremble. I'm going to explain to you how this Mega Beedrill Lurantis deck works, and you're going to see it in three wicked matches. We'll duel against the current Lurantis build. I'm not going to say anything about the second one, and you'll see how the Sidui Tauros goes against this, another powerful grass combination. So, let's get started. This intro is something you may have heard when you met Lurantis in the game, Sun and Moon. So, this is my remix of that song. Yeah. So, Lurantis, I suppose it's time we make an analogy. Well, she was a spy. The Lurantis is a vampire. Yeah, check out that hit points. 210. Yeah, vampires, they're very hard to kill. That's why you need, like, vampire hunters. So, Mega Mewtwo level hit points, stage 1. Alright, this is starting off good. Now, first attack. This vampire is very good about eating at home. Eating at home saves you money, and it's healthy. So, 1 energy, very cheap. Attach 2 energies from your discard pile. What could come from a discard pile? We'll call them tomatoes. Yeah, get 2 tomatoes and attach them to your Pokemon any way you like. It could be onto himself, or it could be your bench Pokemon. But having 2 extra energies means you're gonna have a dangerous attack ready on your next turn. Alright, what sort that could be? Well, we know if he eats at home with his first attack, then this here is fast food. It's expensive to eat out. 3 energies. Yikes. But, fast foods, they have high calories. Yeah, 120 damage. That's a lot more juice and power than 40. 2-shot potential. And it heals himself. Well, he's a vampire, so I guess you kind of know maybe where that fast food comes from. Yeah. So the healing helps. If it pushes him to where he lives an extra turn, that will be game breaking. It's a vampire after all, so makes it even harder to kill. Now, Chlorocyte GX. How much do you want to fatten up your vampire? The more grass energy it has, the more damage it does. But the scaling can easily push it to a 1-hit KO. You're not going to do that. If you need extra damage to get a 2-shot, if Solar Blade is not enough, then Chlorocyte GX comes into play. Or, well, yeah, you could overload it. 1-shot the biggest, baddest Pokemon. It's a GX, so it's a very dangerous GX. Your opponent really has to watch out for this. Now, what else? Oh, who's your friend here, Lurantis? If a vampire is a pet, well, he's a grass vampire. He has pet bees instead of bats. This pet bee is very hungry all the time because, well, it's easy to feed it. It's only 2 energies, but it discards all energies every single attack. Now, whatever vampire feeds his pet bee, it's probably not healthy for us. So, 40 damage, but you're always paralyzed, and you're poisoned so bad that you take 40 damage each turn. So, if they do not retreat, they will take about 160 damage. So, and being paralyzed makes it really difficult to retreat, and this will burn away even the strongest GX cards. You'll see that. Now, that is the combination. Our vampire has a little bit more tricks up his sleeve. This card's broken. Any deck that can use this card well and effectively is broken. You will see how game-breaking Max Potion is. Max Potion completely heals the vampire off, but they lose all their energies. But don't worry, they know how to cook very well. It's okay. It's the vampire's secret weapon. Yeah, if we're hurt, give them this, full life. Yeah, that sounds very vampire-ish. Now, what happens if a vampire is killed? Well, They're very hard to kill, but when they do go down, you can revive them with a Revitalizer. Put 2 grass Pokemons from your discard back into your hand, and if you have a haunted house right here, then you can put them straight down, right down on the same turn. Although, they all evolve only once anyways. They'll come back to you. That's how vampires are, so it just makes it even faster. Yeah, they love haunted houses. What else? I think we can stop it with analogies, right? Yeah. So, the rest and Sycamore supporters, Kukui for maybe the extra damage. We're using Shamans, because the faster you can get your vampires out, the quicker they can go hunting. Yeah. Anything else? Energies, float stones, because you have to switch your Lurantis. These 2 energies retreat costs with your Mega Beedrills. They have to keep switching so you can alternate between Hazard Stinger and Flower Supply. So we're running plenty of those, and I think that's it. Everything else you kind of see in my deck. So, very first match, this vampire meets his other cousin that's very popular and everywhere. So, Lurantis Vileplume. Lurantis Vileplume, the main variant versus the Beedrill variant. This is gonna be awesome. Alright. Let's do this. Welcome to another Lurantis Mega Beedrill match. I'm gonna play my remix of Zinnia from the Pokemon game Omega Sapphire and Ruby. Alright, here we go. And now, what do I do? I do need some energies in the discard. This is for Lurantis' final attack. Parallel City, not just yet. I think I'm done for my turn. I'm gonna hold here. I'm not gonna drop the Parallel City just yet. I really want to face it on his side. To be safe, I actually should have Ultra Ball in case he does put the turn 1 lock on, which I can still deal with that. I will just have to Sycamore pretty much next turn, and it'd still be okay. We both. Here's the thing. Because he has to spend resources on his Vileplume to set it up. That's on you, man. Me, I've got the Beedrill I can use, and then we both have the same tech that allows us to, fight through the item block. We got energy retreat stuff. We got this. Lurantis is up. Oh man, 40 damage. You getting the first hit is mean. Just a little. How many energies? 2 energies discard. That's just about the same. So, 2 Lurantis is up. But you didn't play Professor Kukui. I do not think you can one-shot me. So, Volmantis will be able to get 1 attack in. Perfect. You live. That's all I ask of you, man. So, the item lock should kick in next turn or the turn after. It's coming soon. Everything to you, right? Yeah, you want to fight me. What should I do? Should I fight back? I don't know. We'll see about that. I have another one of these guys. And you know what? Let's go ahead and activate the stadium right now. I'll reduce your damage. I know this hurts him much more than I do. And this is going to get rid of a Shaman. I don't want that to be a liability. Who gets the energy? Beedrill gets the energy. I'm going to go ahead and discard these 2 cards right here. And we're going to evolve, of course. We don't have Force of Giant Plants, by the way, so got to be careful about that. Lurantis has been down for a turn. That means it can evolve right now. So, Lurantis, you're up. You're going to use Synthesis, but I need some more cards. I need to be careful when this item lock goes into effect next turn. So, yeah, go ahead and get this. Let me go ahead and grab out. Oh, I don't have a Spirit Lake. That's going to be a problem in the future. I don't want to lose these cards. They're big. Okay, the Shaman I can't play down, so I'll just go ahead and toss the Shaman. It might be safer. I cannot evolve the Mega Beedrill just yet. I don't have the Spirit Link. So, Lurantis, go ahead and come up. Can he Chlor Scythe me? I don't think he can Chlor Scythe me. So, in that case, let's go ahead and use Flower Supply. Take this. And we're going to load up 1 energy to you, Lurantis. And another energy to you, Lurantis. Yeah, knock him out before he can knock you out. So now if I threaten them with the Y'all know you forgot to play the Verse Seeker. You could have... It's okay. I would have Verse Seeker for Sycamore and discarded everything. So, and yes, fresh more cards. Woo! Is the item lock? Are you gonna really item lock both of us? Oh, there's this Beardling. I need to get these guys down right now. This is my last chance, so you can item lock me. Tails, good. The stadium needs to be discarded, so I'm very lucky that came out through the very first time around. Okay. Now, just give me one more turn. You can item lock us, both of us. It's gonna be more on you, because all you have is Lurantis. I got a Mega Beedrill. And right now, the stadium... I wish I had more of the stadium, but, you know, I kind of need the Forest Giant Plants. No, I don't. I only have one evolution. Solar Blade? Heals it off, but that's enough for Lapras GX. So, thank you for this wonderful one blast free turn. Or maybe he decides he's not going to item lock at all. So, nope, I have no chance. I can't play those. I'm not going to throw down the stadium. The stadium is good. So, I know, Donald, do not forget. You have to play Verse Seekers and stuff. Otherwise, you're going to be in trouble. So, you know, I think I better do this just in case the item lock once again goes out next turn. So, we are going to pull out... Uh-oh. There's no more Lurantis. They're in my discard. Okay. I totally forgot about that. I knew that. No, you didn't. Lapras GX, are you sure? Yeah! Get the one shot on this. That means I need another energy card. Okay. Donald, you cannot play items. You don't really need anything at all. Anything. I'll take a Lily in case he ends. Maybe a Verse Seeker if I get another chance to play it. If not, we'll just play Sycamore. So, you're wounded, but not terribly wounded. Yeah. I don't know, that doesn't even make sense at all. So, he's really slow. He's missing a Shaman. There's Lugias. I guess he's just missing the Shamans. There's Ultra Ball. I'm not gonna let you have all that. You need that to throw down the Gloom and stuff. Ultra Ball gonna pull off. Discard 2 cards. What are you gonna discard? I have the lead on this. I'm happy. And how many energies I've used up there? Wow, there are a lot of energies in a discard. Ninja Boy too. I bet you're hiding a Tauros somewhere. But these cards right here, they're evolved Pokemon. Yeah, they don't really work with Tauros. Gloom, you want to item lock me? You gotta worry about your firepower right now. There's the Gloom. This version does not run Shame. That must be it. So, if I get another max... okay, so I get a little shuffle. But that's not going to be enough to finish me off. You got to set up another Pokemon. Otherwise, yeah. I can't throw down any more Pokemons because I locked myself up. Okay, now I can. We're good to go, guys. Good to go. You want to just duel this out? I got Mega Beedrill ready to deal with this too. 70 damage, Sycamore. Yeah. This is different. You usually see a much faster item lock, but now I guess he must have been stuck. He's getting momentum. Oh, yeah, play up all the items. I'm sort of ready. You know, give me another turn. I'll be okay. I don't have any draws. The item lock is in. But all you got is this. I've got, the big guys. I got some really big guns. So, I think this is Lurantis' final turn. Yeah, I do not have another Lurantis. I don't know what happened to him. I Ultra Balled from it. Nope, that's right there. There's my... Crazy dog. Your Lurantis is right here. This Fomantis will not evolve, though, unless you can get it back from the discard. So, we're okay. 40 damage. And he's going to, of course, get the energies so he can finish me off. He can easily finish me off next turn. Are you going to give energies to Vileplume? I think he has to. Yeah, it has to. 70 damage. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna fight. Alright, Donald, you're stuck. You can't use max potions, but you definitely need some energies here. Let's get the full use out of you. Let's use Solar Blade. Heal myself up. And 90 damage. I can use Hazard Stinger next turn. It's gonna be okay. And we'll finish it off the longer, harder way. So I don't know if he can actually switch it out after this. So Sycamore pulling through. What you got? Energies. He's like, dang, I need another Fomantis Lurantis. But you item locked us. It's not gonna stop me because I'm using the same tech you are. I'm just as good or even better because I got this Tauros. Ooh, that's gonna be nasty. What are you gonna do? Oh, Tauros is so good. We're gonna see a deck out of you in a bit. So, 120. Goodbye. You did a great job, man. You got me 2 prize cards. Heal yourself up just a bit. So, we are definitely gonna Hazard Stinger this. Goodbye, Lurantis. That's a lot of energies. Hazard Stinger, take this. Take the poison. And you're gonna burn out. Oh, everything's gone. I'm gonna be able to finish you off next turn with an attack. So, then we'll charge up a Beedrill, rinse and repeat. Yeah, that's my 2 prize cards. What am I gonna grab afterwards? There's nothing I want from this. Now the item lock. So he's like, uh-oh, I need another Lurantis. And because I paralyzed him, his momentum, he cannot use power supply just yet. And it's a wind-up. It is a wind-up. This vampire takes some oh, you had a retreat in your hand? That's lame. That is lame. So, and he's gonna, charge it up. Okay, we can paralyze you. I can get you back. This is gonna repeat. So, the full combo, it's coming back up. But he has a Chloroscythe GX, which I do not like. Well, all you can do is retreat. Lurantis, go ahead, use your flower supply. And we only have 2 main Pokemons that can fight. I'll go ahead and get that 1 energy on right here. And the energy goes back on. We're ready for Hazard Stinger. So how is this combo going compared to this? If he can switch out, yeah, he can just... No, his Chloroscythe is right now is 100. Got 2 energies. Gonna get a little bit of damage in. Actually, he can blow his GX attack and do quite a bit. 120. So, but by that time, Beedrill's gonna come in. And man, Olympia, you had Olympia right in your hand. I need Lysander. How about 1 Lysander still around? 16 cards. He's not gonna come. You know how he is. He always just hides in the back. That's Horn attack. Didn't blow. Use your GX. Oh, I don't have a retreat. That's not good. You're gonna die. Which means Beedrill, I think you have to fight with Pin Missile at level 1 point. So, at this point, he can use his GX attack. Yeah, I don't have I'm missing this card from the combo, Floatstone, which I think I threw it on him on accident. So, he's like, oh, I see this opportunity. How am I gonna take advantage of it? You can finish up. You can probably finish up that Lurantis. The coin flips. It's it should be good enough. No, Mad Bull GX gonna finish it off. So 100 damage. I'm likely gonna have to use that Beedrill. 2 prize cards. Beedrill, you're going up. I need to end that hand. Oh man, if he has another energy, he is going to one-shot my Beedrill. So that's very bad. Let's go ahead and use Hazard Stinger. Yeah. We have another Beedrill. I'm out of energies. I could evolve this Beedrill for 1 big attack, so hopefully you don't have a switch. Yeah, only another Olympia, because 2 Olympias, that's just too crazy. I'm definitely going to end, though. So as long as he doesn't get the 4th energy... No, he uses GX attack. He can't do it. Yes! But my attacks are a bit expensive. I may not evolve this card, so... Poisons burns away. Yes, I get the first hit. Sorta. Okay, none of these are actually good for me. I can't use anything. Nasty item lock. Who's coming out? You're not gonna send your GX out. You're sending your Vileplume. Oh, you're sending your GX out. That's unusual. I can win it with a Pin Missile. You want to do it with a Pin Missile, Donald? Do you want to, Donald? I don't know. I prefer an energy, but getting 2 cards out of this whole set is really tough. Just do it, Donald. Just do it. Pin Missile. Pin Missile! 2 heads! Tails! Heads! 1 more! Yes! 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 120 gold! Regular Beedrill! Oh! Of course, that was 50-50, but you never know. With ends, you never know. So, my Lurantis Vileplume. I know you weren't the Shaman version, but all it would have been a little bit faster. Still. Ha! Take that! My version versus that version. Of course, see spending energy, his effort, his deck space on the item lock. Well, you have a little bit of leeway to get something extra, something different. But by the way, that Tauros is a good fit. But we do want to see, Mega Beedrill still cooler, right? Tauros, you're going to come into my deck real soon, but not today, not today. Ooh, Sidgewai. I thought you were like one of the most expensive GXs. Well, it doesn't matter how much you are. If you're a good card, you're gonna show up. You are a very good card to Sidgewai. So, let's do this. Mega Beedrill, Lurantis versus the Sidgewai GX. Oh, and Tauros. The Tauros version. Nasty. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this. Welcome to another Lurantis GX Mega Beedrill EX match. I'm gonna play my remix of Battle at the Summit, which is from Sun and Moon. So, what are we gonna do with this guy? Sacrificing some draw supporters. Maybe a Mega Beedrill. Yeah, okay. We could do that. Those aren't critical as, draw, so what do I need? I could Shame, but that's only 2 cards. Let me risk it with a Full Mantis, because I need those right now, too. So, if I do have an energy, I'll just definitely discard his stuff. I don't want to destroy too many of my draws, so you can go ahead and get the extra stuff. I got Forest of Giant Plants, which is good for both of us, but it's probably better for you. That's why I'm not going to drop it down. Hey, Mega Beedrill. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll take the risk. The reason I had to pause was I can choose to, go with the Mega Evolution rule, but this will at least let me skip that Spirit Link since I can't do anything anyways. I could remove this free retreat, but is it going to help me? Probably not. Probably not. So, Mega Beedrill only needs 2 energy. I'm ready to sting you. You will take 160 damage, which Lurantis should be able to finish you off in a future turn. So, I'm 200 hit points. I'm not too afraid. Uh-oh, the Sidgewai, yep, fast. One of the fastest of this powerful GX. So, gonna go ahead and soften you. I take 70 damage. Are you gonna retreat? No. You're gonna fight me. 60 damage, worth it. Tauros, that's like, the Sidgewai, what is the Sidgewai fight? I'm the fighter. Well, I guess the energy cost, makes it better that way. So, I could Lily, I could end. You seem stuck. So that's why I'm gonna Lily. Perfect. Energies. Let's go ahead and pull that. I'm going to save this. I only get 2 cards. What can I get for these 2 cards? Nothing, right? Nothing. So let's go ahead and use Hazard Stinger. Hopefully he doesn't have a switch. That'd be a little bad. So, gotcha. Poisoned. Lurantis will finish you off. And then we'll be good. Yeah. Did I discard a Float Stone? Yeah, I did. Oh, that sucks. Just a little. So, that's one way to get around the Tauros. I am going to have to end next turn, likely, though. Likely. I do need to set up more Pokemons. This is slow, but he needs to set up, too. So, just matching the pace of both him and I. Okay, so. What are you going to do about this? Do you have a switch? A switch would really save your butt right now. But this sort of switch does not save your butt. The Float Stone is, well, it doesn't fight these fast conditions. Although it's permanent, that's why there are variations. I used to Float Stone myself, so if I was paralyzed, that would suck. So 4 more cards, or up to 6 cards. Not a draw supporter yet, so he can still set up more stuff. I have max potions, which I would love to see. It would really put up in peril. So I have an energy ready to go too. Oh, man. This Sidgewai version Tauros is scary. Tauros is really good. He's so cheap. Get copies of this thing. This thing fits in every deck. Just, I wouldn't want to steal a show from Lurantis and Mega Beedrill here. Sycamore sending out everything. That's a lot of Pokeballs. That's how you set them up quickly. We have max potions. We can deal with this. We have how many max potions? None have been used up. So, go ahead, put everything on Beedrill. I don't know how I would do this. Honestly. So, oh my gosh. 2 of the Sidgewais up. We are gonna get destroyed. No, I'm gonna come through. I want your Shaman. I want to one-shot Lysander that Shaman. Then we'll have to probably take out the Sidgewai or a Tauros GX. So, Mega Beedrill, he's weak, but if I can pull a max potion, it's all going to be worth it. poison kicks in. He takes one more tick. I have to hit him with one more attack to finish him off. So, of course, you're gonna retreat. I will take this right here. 2 cards. Yeah, maybe I really do need this. I'll get 6 card pulls, but you know, a little bit extra. Yes. Oh, everything was undone. All right, so the card we need Fomantises. They're more reliable. They don't lose energies per turns and all that stuff. So we have, oh yeah, Fomantises, lots of those. I could discard some of my stuff. I could discard these 2. I'll go ahead and toss them down. I could. Should I? You know, he may have something very nasty, such as a, what's nasty? A delinquent, so in that case, I get to keep my hand. So I'll keep it safe. Are you ready to deal with another poison sting? I don't have a retreat though, so that's one thing I should be concerned about. Beedrill, you're ready to go. You're fully loaded. You can go for another sting. You have another max motion. That technically counts as a retreat too. So now, yeah, you're not gonna delinquent. I don't know if this deck would run delinquent though. But Tauros is gonna, yeah, you gotta deal with this. I'm definitely gonna poison you again. So, yep, ready to go. But you have to deal with a paralysis. A little happy. Of course I am. So maybe we have to go this and the Shaman. Lysander, gonna go for the Beedrills right off the bat. Well, I had problems retreating, you know. Yeah, that's why I was like, oh man, how am I gonna retreat this? I need my float stone. I was gonna end. I was gonna first thing, but if you want to pull it out for me, great, great. What I'm afraid is that if he did that, maybe he has a retreat in his hand already, which is why he's like, I'm confident I can take this out. I do not have another Mega Beedrill with a Spirit Link, so actually all the Spirit Links are still in my deck. Alright, we probably don't need these stadiums, they're gonna be junk anyways. You don't want to deal with the paralysis? That would have been fun to play all the way through. That Mega Beedrill. That paralysis, that poison. I would have poisoned him. He may have just lost a Tauros without ever being able to use the GX attack. Actually, he would have lived. He would have lived. I wouldn't need Professor Kukui. Still. Okay. No. It's over. Good game. Good game. Yep. The Tauros version of this. GG. A non-EX deck. Or GX. Sushi Master. Budget build. Okay. Let's see what you got. Yeah. Alright. Oh. I'm stuck here. Anyways, let's see how this goes. Welcome to another Lurantis GX Mega Beedrill match. This time around, we're going against, not as tough as opponents, but I'd have to work a lot harder to take these guys down. Ooh, you really should have put in the front line. Oh man, he gets 3 prize cards for killing me. This may have game. Yeah, let's do this. Welcome to another Lurantis GX match. I'm gonna play my remix of, oh, you don't have this one yet, but I'm sure you know what the song this is, right? Yeah, of course. So, Lily doesn't really work with Sushi Master, does she? Yeah, she does. So, Chilling Scythe, Mantis, unfortunately, no energies, no nothing my first turn, and luckily it just woke up. But you have to evolve, otherwise it's 2 prize cards for my buddy here, so that's not gonna be good. 1 card for this? I don't think so. I have to Lily, or I have to Sycamore. If I'm gonna Sycamore, Lily's gonna get me almost nothing. I really should have tossed down these Spirit Links, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should. But come on, give me an Ultra Ball. Oh, yes, and I don't have to waste these. I don't have to waste my Spirit Link. So, let's go ahead. That worked out. Thank you. So, what do you have? Mega Beedrill. This is so much better. So much better. In a sense. Do I have another Ultra Ball? Because I need another Ultra Ball. You always need something, Donald. So, let's go ahead and get a whole Mega Beedrill line. I do not want to use Mega Beedrill for this. The reason is because... Hold on, I need to evolve my Fomantis, don't I? Yeah, otherwise we could be in trouble in a future turn. So, he has such low hit point Pokemons, it's going to be waste discarding all these energies for this combo. So, I think this is good. We can get some damage on. Yeah, Chlor Scythe. Actually, with the Chlor Scythe, you can almost get him. So I have no energies to discard. Sometimes things just don't line up. So, you know, do I feel like I have an advantage in this? I don't think so. I mean, yeah, for now, but it's like, oh, it's going to come back in a bit. So, 3 prize cards for losing a Lurantis is big. If you can keep a Mega Articuno going, this is very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. So, Mew softened it up. Yeah, Mewtwo. Oh, man, the 3 prize cards are going to be big. I'm going to have to... Wait, what are you going? Going 3 prize cards for my Shaymins? You go, man. If you beat me, I'm ecstatic. Oh, man, 2 heads. Shaymin, you live. Yes. Yes. Otherwise, he would have been almost, you know, halfway to victory. So, I need to retreat you for sure. Let's get a... You really want it to my Lurantis, but if I don't retreat it, I'm in trouble. Another Lurantis is up. Man, I need to really discard all of these, don't I? So, let's go ahead and retreat. I think I need to use Mega Beedrill at this point. No, I need Chlor Scythe. Depends who comes out. Let's make sure that Chlor Scythe can happen next turn. Let's go ahead and use Chlor Scythe GX. Get rid of this. I know it's a GX, but it's worth it. It is so worth it. Alright. 1 prize card, the biggest threat is gone. And Mewtwo comes up to soften me. Now, had he attacked my Lurantis, Lurantis would have been nearly dead. He did not go for the threat. That's game-changing. That is very game-changing. So, 2 energies, Lysander again. Get your 2 prize cards. But you're not going for the threat. Articuno coming up. You know, had Lurantis be here, we've been in trouble. You already said that, but now, dang, I need all these energies in the discard. I think taking Lily for a Sycamore out may be a good idea. So, just have them, oh, Lapras. GX up your, oh, man. He's like, no, I'm not letting your Shaman get away. Why Shaman, man? Oh, would have been crazy if he got a 1-shot from the Shaman. So, luckily he did not. How many heads was that? I see. It wasn't enough. So, poor Shaman really hates him. It's like, I have to run with Sushi Master. You can afford Shaman. I'm going to take you out. Okay. 2 prize cards. He's actually winning, in a sense. So, Chlor Scythe GX will not be able to finish this off unless Professor Kukui is out. Let's go ahead and do this. Flower Supply is going to get nothing. There are no energies. I am stuck. So, Chlor Scythe, he's getting a good deal out of this. Very good deal. Who's coming out? Oh, no. Paralysis, Lapras. Oh, my gosh. I'm feeling behind now. So, Mewtwo is going to get how much this is going to hit for. Wow. 80 damage. And thank you, man. Thank you. So, a handful of energies is not good. Nest Ball. This is going. Professor Kukui, I kind of needed you last turn, dude. Where were you, man? And after this, who goes out to fight? Okay, you know, I thought, hey, it's just tiny decks. No, I need the big guns. I need the big guns right away. How am I going to do that? Oh, just load up Beedrill, you know, finish Lurantis. There's nothing big you have to do. Psychic! I have a better idea. Hang on a second. Let's go ahead and pull out. Can I set up another Lurantis? I don't need to set up another Lurantis, but I don't want to draw, like, junk. The problem is, if he Lysanders one of my weak Pokemon, he can get 2 prize cards off it. This is why I'm pulling the Beedrill, so I can use up the Spirit Links. Lurantis, you need this. I have an idea. Let's go ahead, Max Potion this. Yeah! Heal you all the way up. Discard all those energies where I want them to be. I could lower your damage. That's going to be big for you. I don't need the bench space. I don't need it at all. I could pay Professor Kukui, but I'll probably need it in another turn. So, let's go ahead and use Flower Supply. Take this. This could be able to finish you off. I'm fully healthy. And Mega Beedrill gonna come up and deal with this. Yeah. Alright. So, 1 prize cards. We're even. And Lapras GX is coming up. Oh, man. I don't have a switch. I don't have any way. He's gonna get me with this. He is going to get me for sure with this. 190. He should open up with the Ice Beam GX. And, oh, hey, thank you for the free cards. So, you know, getting rid of all the energies here. I need the Lysander. What I need is Lysander is to stop him from using his Iceburn GX follow up. So Lapras gets, you know, the 2-shot with this. And then... oh my god. Ooh, damage reduction. That's nice. I can't retreat you. Lysander's gone. Take this. I'm gonna Sycamore because 4 cards for me is not good. I want all of them. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Healthy Lurantis, you get the energy. I've got the free retreat. You gotta be kidding me. That saved your life. Oh man, Max Potion, you are so good. And thank you for the free hand. I couldn't have played the Shaman anyways. Your damage reduced. I'm happy with 3 bench space. I mean, they're powerful, very... now I got all the nice First Seekers. Yeah! What do I have to use with these? Everything I need to do. Tauros GX. There we go. You got some thorns. What are we gonna do with this? We're gonna go for Beedrill because it didn't seem like you had a strong type, but now I got 1 more Max Potion. But luckily, 140 slip through. Free retreat. Definitely gonna take advantage of that. You gotta deal with that damage reduction. I'm not gonna give that for you. I'm happy with the way I could get another energy. That's fine. You know, I am missing something. I need the bonus damage from Professor Kukui, which is not here. They don't want to deal with the Beedrill. They just don't want to deal with the Beedrill. And I countered it. I countered losing 2 prize cards. If I had lost 2 prize cards, he would have been much closer to victory. He had Tauros, he had Articuno. You know, the deck had fangs. It did have fangs. So, thank you, Max Potion. Thank you so much, Max Potion. Well, looks like we reached the end. You made it, well, through the whole video. Well, thank you and congratulations. So, it is time we rate this deck. Let's break it down. Alright, Lurantis, unique trait. What makes you different from everyone else? I'd say it's your first attack. Your energy restoration. 2 basic energies from your discard onto your Pokemon fits with so many decks. We've been all brainstorming about it. And let's see. I mean, you could work with Solgaleo. I think EOV95 just said that just now. Try this Solgaleo Lurantis. We may, but we just did those 2 too soon. And let's see. Mega Beedrill has been talked about a lot. Even last video, hey, Martin says, do Mega Beedrill. Alex on stream. The thing is, Lurantis, this attack. I mean, there's more decks you can make with Launchers, not just this. All right. So, moving on. That is your unique trait. Damage. I'm going to say this should be a B+. You have the Chlorocyte. That can be a 1-shot, but overall, both of these guys do about high, 2-shot potential. You know, there's more to the story than that. We'll get to that in a bit. So, setup. Oh my gosh. Stage 1. Yes! Forest of Giant Plants. Probably don't even need it. They only need 1 turn to evolve. But instantly it's fine too. So, he's a bit more troublesome with the Spirit Link. But you can just toss everything down. I mean, this is as good as it gets. I mean, basics could be better, but for this, easy. Setup is easy. Payoff, A. Yes! Max Potion you saw is game-breaking. It steals away those, those times where your opponent can get 2 prize cards. It stretches them to the point where they cannot compete. It's over. You're going to win before they will, and they know it. It's good. With the paralysis, if they can't attack, you're taking no damage. The 2 of those together, the trait potential, you may be, the damage, but what you got, it's good. So, that's Lurantis in a nutshell. Dangerous. You don't want to fight with it. I don't want to even fight with this with my big cards. So, that's it. What is up for next time? Tauros GX. I mean, I've been playing against it. I've been scared of it. It's a good card. It goes in many, many, many decks. So I don't know how long we can do this. We have so many choices with this. I'll leave that for next time. So that is it for next time. Anything else? So if you're here, you want to listen to extra. Well, for you Pokemon guys, then I'd say I'm going back to my daily rhythm. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So we did a big burst surge of videos for release, but I'm gonna slow it down, keep pace, keep momentum, so I can manage my stuff better. Daily videos, they're really tough. All Pokemon all the time, which means on my other channel on streaming, I started a new game called Neo PlayStation 4. Sold out all copies, all real copies here over this weekend. So it was hard to get it. Yeah, but it's fun. I'll be streaming it, and oh yeah, you may not know this. I'm gonna add this to my description. But for now, for years, my circadian rhythm always slips forward. I tend to sleep a little bit later every single day. So it's 12:52 a.m. right now. Guess what? I'm gonna stay up all night. And eventually, sometimes in the month, I'll get to the right rhythm, but that's why it's gonna be tough streaming. I'm gonna be everywhere. And it's hard to put a time down because I never stay the same. I don't know what I can do about that, but I'm just gonna try to adapt to that. So it's gonna be a Neo all night for me. So, all right, I think that's that for that's too much extra. Some of you guys are like, oh, I don't care about that. Just give us our Pokemon stuff. All right, I'm done. I'm finished here. Torals, you're up for next time. I think that's it. Thank you very much, Integrals and Differentials. I'll see you back in my kitchen next time for Tauros GX. Oh, so many things we can do with you. Good, thank you. Bye.